Thank you for tuning in to Stay Lit, Living in Truth, where our mission is to foster community relations throughout the Auburn, Gresham, and Inglewood communities. And our focus is on delinquency and violence prevention. We strive each day to collaborate with community partners to offer supportive services for our youth and emerging leaders, empowering young men and women to lead healthy, productive lives. Join the Stay Lit movement today. You can contact us at 773-966-5651. You can email us at staylitcys@gmail.com, and we are located at 459 West 79th Street in Chicago, Illinois. So we are here today with three of our beautiful teen moms from our Teen Mom Summer Camp. And we can stand corrected because we do have some beautiful young adults, young mothers. They are past the teen, um, quote unquote, teen age, but they are still young mothers. And we did extend our program from ages 16 to 24. So we do have some beautiful mothers who are in our camp here to give their recaps of our Teen Mom Camp so far. So we have Ashley here, we have Troy Tiana, and we have Miss Rachel here. So we're going to start off with you guys telling us a little bit about yourselves. Let us know if this is your first child. If so, when are you due? And let us know how you found out about Stay Lit. Ashley, you can go ahead and take off first.
Yeah, Jay said, my name is Ashley. I'm 21. I have two little girls. One is 7 months. The other one is 5. And I'm currently pregnant. I'm due December 6th. And I found out about Stay Lit through Facebook.
Thank you, Ashley. Rachel, Miss Rachel.
Hi, so my name is Rachel. I'm 23. This is my first child. It's a girl. I'm due August 22nd, so I'm 8 months. And I found out about Stay Lit by Dr. Carol. We go to the same church, and she found out that I was expecting, so she encouraged me to join.
Awesome. Troy Tiana.
Um, my name is Tretiana. I just graduated high school. I'm a first time mom. I found out about this program through an email that just popped up into my email, and I decided to look and join and see into it. Yeah.
Okay. And what did you guys expect when you first found out that there was a Teen Mom program and you decided to sign up? Rachel, you can go ahead and kick us off with that question.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really expect much because it was like a teen mom thing, and I'm not a teen anymore. But but I'm getting more than what I expected. Like I'm learned a lot and been given a lot of resources to help, and so that's good.
Okay, so you was grown, grown. Okay. Ashley, what did you expect?
Um, I didn't really expect nothing. I thought it was one of those teen mom programs where you just sit in the room and talk all day.
Okay, so you thought it was just gonna be a AA meeting for
Yeah.
teen mamas. Okay. What about you, Troy Tiana?
I honestly didn't know what to expect. I really just came in there blindsided and was down to roll with whatever, honestly.
Okay. So so I want to know, what did you guys get? What have you gotten so far? Because we are midpoint. This is our third week together. Well, actually, this is the beginning of week 4, but we already reached our halfway mark. So what do you guys think so far? Anybody can start off.
I think it's been good. I've gotten tips on what to expect with buying a car or with renting an apartment or your credit, which is really good. Like I've gotten tips on how to improve that. So it's been very helpful overall for me.
Okay. Ashley?
I got a lot out of this. Like, for me not to for me to come in and expecting nothing, I got a lot. I like the girls that I'm in the group with. But normally I don't really like girls, but yeah. And then with the anger management, the real talk sessions on Thursday, and the casework, I like them too. Cause some people they just come do their job and they don't care.
Okay. Okay. You're giving us a lot. Wait a minute. We're going to ask you some more questions to go into detail, but that's really good. It sounds like it's really impactful for both of you so far. What about you, Miss Troytiana?
I learned a lot as well. I learned about apartment hunting. I learned about how to get a car. I learned about your credit. I learned about managing skills. I learned about how to talk to your kids about certain stuff. I learned a lot, honestly. I learned a lot that I didn't think that I would be learning. This group really helped me out a lot, honestly.
Oh, thank you guys. Y'all making my heart swoon. Okay, so what topic were you most excited to learn so far? And when you tell me about that topic, tell me how has it been beneficial to you and how can you carry that in life?
Um, the credit really was beneficial to me because now I know how to manage my credit, how to get credit cards. I know how what not to do it with my credit. I know how to build my credit and all kind of stuff. So that was a big plus about me because at first I did not know nothing about credit. I got zero credit score. I didn't know nothing at all. So that helped me a lot, and I could carry that throughout my life.
That's pretty dope. That's cool. Ashley?
I was excited about uh the educational classes for kids and credit. Because even though I teach my daughter a lot, it's a lot of stuff that you can teach your kids that they don't know. And for the credit part, there was a lot of stuff in there that I didn't know about, like credit builder loan and secured credit card and stuff like that.
Okay, so teaching parenting 101 that first week. You guys remember that first week? That's pretty powerful because I think I probably would have forgotten by now. But communicating with your child, that's pretty cool. I heard that from both of you guys. And credit seems to be a big thing with you guys. Thank you, Ashley. Rachel?
One of the topics that I was most excited about was the buying a car because I just did it, but I realize now that I could have went a different way and doing like a better way. So now I know next time, what to do and what not to do and what to look for and what questions to ask.
Oh, you guys are doing pretty good on this live here, you guys. So those are really good points. So we got communicating with your children, we have the credit, and we have choosing how to pick a car. That's pretty cool. So I do want to switch the topics to the support group. Ashley, I want you to go first. You talked to us a little bit about support groups. So can you tell us what are your thoughts about the Real Talk chats and how have they been helpful to you?
I actually like the real talk chats. I normally don't talk to people or I don't really speak. I just listen to people talk. But the real talk sessions, they help me a lot. Like before I came here, I was real angry. Like I was just walking around mad at the world. And now that I get out my feelings every Thursday and I talk to, I forgot her name,
Miss
but
Deborah.
yeah, Miss Deborah. She actually helped me with a lot of coping skills and how to get over small things and just let things go. But make sure I talk about them so I don't walk around with rage in me.
Oh, that's very powerful, Ashley. So you able to release some of that anger that you've been piling up and now you happier. You even look happier. You smiling. You smiling. Troy Tiana, what about you? How do you feel about the real talks?
Real Talk, 101. Wait, what is it called? Real Talk 101, or is it just called Real Talk?
Real talk chat?
Real Talk Chat. Well,
Yep.
how I feel about it, it's pretty cool at first. Like, instead of keeping all that stuff built up inside, because I really don't have nobody to talk to and stuff. So keeping all that stuff inside, it was really getting starting to build up and become like just hatred. So being able to talk to somebody and they keep it confidential and you ain't got to worry about nobody just talking and spreading your business and stuff. So it's really just like a relief off your shoulder, basically.
Oh, okay. Thank you. What about you, Rachel?
I like it. During the time of it, I'm usually at work, so I'm just able to listen. But I like it because I know that I'm not the only one that's going through certain things. So it's good to be able to like listen to the advice that's given and apply it to myself.
Okay, so Rachel, I want you to kick off my next question to you. So I want to know, how do you feel that you can relate to the other moms? And if you can relate to the other moms, how do you relate the most?
Ever since I found out I was expecting, you can't real you I can't go out like I used to because I'm a very outdoors social person. So now it's like, well, people don't ask you to go out no more, or you just by yourself. So that was one of the topics, and I related to that because I'm like, well, I'm going through the same thing because I be lonely, and it's like the only thing that I could do is like go eat. So I go eat a lot, and we decided to probably go eat as a group together so we don't feel like left out or isolated because we're expecting.
Okay, that is pretty cool. What about you, Troy Tiana?
I feel the same way, basically. Like she said, it's hard being pregnant because all your friends and stuff, they just don't want to basically entertain you no more or hang out with you, ask you. So it was pretty good to relate to other females and stuff like that that gets what you're going through, and you don't feel like an outsider anymore. You don't feel like you're the only person in the world going through this, and it's like you have other people to support you, basically.
Yeah, you guys have really truly um, created a strong bond with one another, even being virtual. So that says a lot about our group of girls, and I really do appreciate you guys for being very transparent and open with one another. Miss Ashley, what are you the most relatable to?
Um, well, I'm most relatable to how some of the females feel about their child father and their families and stuff that they be going through. And the fact that I came in here, because when I came in here, I didn't have no friends. I don't really like females like that. I don't really care for them. But leaving this group or this program, I'll feel better towards females than I did before. So it's
Okay.
actually helping me build a friendship or relationship with most of the girls.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's even to the point where we can get online and say, oh, you look cute today, or hey, we miss you. Where you been? So we really do have a strong bond with you guys, and that's really good that you're able to bond with each other. So even after our 7 weeks together, you guys do have each other. You guys have built your own circle of support, and that's really what life is about. So I'm gonna ask you guys a few more questions, and this is going to pertain to you guys individually. So, Troy Tiana, you just graduated. Well, you're graduating on Wednesday, but I want to know how finishing high school prepared you for our summer program.
Well, finishing it was kind of hard because it was like we had to do everything. We came from doing everything inside a classroom to immediately doing everything on computers, which was kind of difficult because you had to learn how to work the computer, get on Zoom, do Google Classroom, this, that, and the third. But once you got the hang of it, it started to be easy, which the group pertains to Zoom and Google Classroom. So it was more easier for me just to hop right in and understand everything that was going on because I'm familiar with the resources that we use in school that we use here. So it was pretty easy to get the hang of it.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And you said it was hard. And I'm glad you said that word because the purpose of this is we all have our different challenges, different things that we have to overcome. But you guys are here, no matter what. You guys are very frequently on. You guys communicate very well. And I want to know about you, Miss Rachel, because you have a job and you're able to chime in online. Tell us what it's like participating in our program and being a working expecting mom.
I balance it by prioritizing like different things. Like my stuff at work still gets done, but I might put myself on mute and do work while I'm listening and getting all the information that I can. Um, yeah, I just prioritize differently and move stuff around within my schedule.
Yes, and I want to commend you for that because in motherhood there's a lot of compromising and adjusting that you're going to have to do. So even with your case management days, you reschedule around that. Even if you got to call in every week to reschedule it to where it fits around your schedule, you always show up. All three of you ladies always show up, but it's showing how you can communicate and you're able to be an adult about the situation because you still have to get this done because this is something that you committed to. So we definitely commend you for that. Miss Ashley, we want to know what is your most memorable moment about the summer program so far?
Yeah.
Nothing too memorable. Okay, so let me ask you this: um, what what ways or resources have you been able to benefit from so far?
Um, I was able to benefit from a lot of stuff like the GED program, child care, getting things for my baby that was essential when I need them, like pampers and formula and stuff like that. And being able to talk to Ms. Deborah as a therapist. So yeah, basically it met all my needs.
Okay, so I heard getting essential needs. For those who don't know out there, we actually do have case management days every week. And during the case management days, not only do we sit and we ask the girls about their needs, but we also have a shop here for them. So clothes, diapers, milk, and we even give away food to the mothers because of our community resource partners who have so generously donated to contribute to our young mothers this summer. So thank you, Ashley, for sharing that and being able to highlight the things that you've been able to benefit from because that's very important. And of course, the other ladies have equally been able to benefit from resources and referrals as well. But you've definitely expressed, how you've benefited from that, and we appreciate that. Um, so I do have a few closing questions because we're about to wrap up here. I know that went by pretty fast. I want to know, is there something that you wish that you could learn that isn't in our 6-week curriculum? Ashley, you can go first.
Mm, no, y'all cover up everything.
We cover the basic essentials of life, of
Yeah.
adulting. Okay.
Other than learning to um, deal with being a mom and working and going to school. That's what I find doing.
Okay. And that's coming up. So we definitely will be covering that for you. So that's not something that you're not gonna get covered. We definitely gonna cover being a working mom and a mom that's in school. Yep. So thank you for that. I make sure I emphasize that for you that day. We go over it. Troy Tiana.
I feel like that you guys really covered mostly everything, so I'm getting a lot out of it, a lot to learn out of it. So it's really not nothing like that you guys didn't cover, and if it is, even as if it's just something small and we bring it up, you guys are there to explain and help us with it. So it's not nothing that you guys really didn't cover.
Okay. Thank you, Troy Tiana. Rachel.
I think you all are covering a lot of stuff. One thing I think we could add is like a CPR class or a parenting one-on-one class, or a labor and delivery class for the expected moms, because with like the COVID stuff, like the hospitals aren't doing the mommy and me stuff, so I think that'd be a nice addition um, for the next go round.
Okay. Thank you, Rachel. Those are some really good contributions. And before COVID, we definitely planned for a CPR class. But the other, like having a parenting 101 class that just specifically is just for that, maybe a more extensive class is something that we can look into, as well as a birthing class. Whew, I didn't even think about that. I don't even think I didn't have three of them, and I don't even want to think about it. So and that wasn't something that we thought of, so maybe we could think about that for next time. Thank you for that. And I want to know if it's something that you can relearn that you learned already, what would it be? Rachel, you could go ahead and go first.
Something that I could relearn is like learning your child's learn love language and communication language. I think we did like the first or second week. So I feel like be more in tune with that and attentive to that.
Okay. Troy Tiana.
I feel like I really can relearn everything because it's like you can never know too much about anything. So I'll be glad to relearn everything, honestly.
Okay. We got a future millionaire here. You guys are always so prompt, and you said everything. Yes, repetition makes you perfect. Ashley, what um what would you relearn?
So like Coach Yama said, everything, because you can never know too much.
Okay, we got a future farmer here. We got a future millionaire here. We actually got two farmers because both of you just want to live off on a farmland somewhere. But all of the knowledge that you guys are getting will make y'all so perfect to just live any lifestyle that you want, even with being a mom. And that's something that we're trying to stress here. That you can do anything that you want to do. You just have to have the foundation and a lot of knowledge to be able to do so. And then I want you guys to leave us with what ways do you think we can support you after camp, and what are some of your dreams that you want to accomplish even after getting the foundational stuff here.
I feel like just giving you guys a call just to clarify something will help. Anything, it's not like once camp is over, we never can communicate with you guys ever again or something like that. It's if we need anything, we could just, hit you guys up, ask you guys a couple of questions. And it's like you guys not gonna be like, no, I'm not helping you. No.
Well, I just
So
might
that
want to
is
disappear. I'm just joking.
so that is a plus. And something I want to do afterwards, once I get my life together and stuff, I really want to become a dental hygienist, and I want to go to college and basically just moved to my little farmhouse.
Okay. Rachel, you want to go?
After the camp, I think we could like keep in touch and do outdoor stuff. Like go eat because everybody likes to eat, or have like a friends giving. Like social stuff to keep in touch and everything. My long term goal would be to finish this last year I got of college, and then go on to law school and become a prosecuting attorney.
Hello. Okay. Okay, last but not least, Miss Ashley.
Um, after camp, I'm still gonna be begging you and everybody else. Y'all know how I am.
Okay.
And my long term goals are to finish, get my GED, so I can go to nursing school, so I can become a registered nurse, and to go on the farm somewhere.
Y'all just make sure y'all leave me some crops. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining us today. And all of your dreams can definitely be accomplished. Because we say it every morning. Whatever you guys put to your mind, you can achieve. Your circle of support you created on your own. And we're gonna continue with our affirmations because we know that anything is possible. When you have support and you just believe in yourself. So again, thank you for coming on today. Again, we are Stay Lit Community Youth Services. We foster relationships with our children to prevent delinquency and violence in our community, and we are always looking for community resource partners to join our movement. If you are looking to contact us, please call us at 773-966-5651. Our email address is staylitcys@gmail.com, and you can locate us at 459 West 79th Street. We are also looking for donations for our Teen Mom Community Baby Shower, and we will also be starting after school programming on September 25th. Again, to reach out to us, you can give us a call at 773-966-5651. You can email us at staylitcys@gmail.com, and we are located at 459 West 79th Street in Chicago, Illinois. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.